up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Slides it quickly to Gunther. Slides it over to Mana. Now a quick pass to Granlund. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Bedard's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Tries to make that cross-ice speed. Team Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Feeds it to Power. Team Canada's on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Ledman's chicken wing has resulted in an elbowing penalty. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Cousins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Larmy's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Granlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Team Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And they managed to clear it. Here's a chance. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he angles it across to Dubois. And that's knocked away. Trying to clear the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one.
Granlund's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Lutman's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation.
They score!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Team Finland's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Mata's got the puck in his own zone. Team Finland's in now. Comes up with the stop. Passes over to Gunther. Gaining momentum along the boards. Taken by Bedard. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Team Finland's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Lehtinen. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. On the attack along the boards. A chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Larry. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Powers got the puck. Fires it! And he was ready for that save! Setting up behind his own net now.
Letnin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Paul. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Knocks the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Puck picked up by Granlund. Great heads-up play with the stick by Power. Moves it over to Cousins. Moves the puck to the attacking area. From the point, they take control of it. Passes it over. Great pad save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And now it's grabbed by Severson. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Quick pass over to Menelainen. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on... Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go. They've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Canada's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it. They got to make better decisions with the puck.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Menelainen's going off for slashing. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Plays the body into that play. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Granlund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Team Finland's won the defensive zone draw. Takes a bump and hangs on. Puck slid down the ice. Picked up along the wall by Gunther. Moves the puck. Taken by Hagel. Snaps one from the slot. Larney's going to hang on for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Just gets enough to keep it out. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Cousins. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Finland's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Larmy's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you don't call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From the left side, takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Let's see what the officials are calling. Gunther's getting called for slashing. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Mangiapane's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Alexiak. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Quick feed to Puljujarvi. Falls to the sweet spot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Big-time stuff there.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Alexiak. Oh, what a stick save!
Larmy's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made scores!
And with that strike, they got in front!
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Team Canada's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Moves it to Menelainen. Feeds the puck to Mana. Team Canada's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Cooley. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Mana. Big scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Finland's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Canada's got the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves it in front! And that's deflected off someone in front. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Across the point. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Team Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Finland's got it along the wall. Pareko's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it and score!
A big-time goal puts them ahead.
Well, the power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Canada's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Team Canada's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And he hangs on to the puck. Pass to Menelainen. Good use of the body on the play. Puck battle along the boards. Takes the pass. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Claps it with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. In the final moments of this period, Team Canada's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Canada's got the win off that draw. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Team Finland's got possession of the puck. Great read to break up the play. And now he moves it quickly to Mercer. Shot! Good save by Larmy. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Team Canada's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Finland's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And there's the save on the play.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Gunther's crossed the line and gained the zone. Dishes it off. Larmy's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Team Canada's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Bedard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Dishes it to Puljujärvi. Puts it on net. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And drop the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Finland's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And it's a quick pass to Menelainen. Centering pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Denies him in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Now he slides it up to Bedard. Drives it to the crease. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Canada's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Fantastic save! Back at the point, they set it up. From point-blank range. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Sends the puck across. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. And the play continues.
Make a change, make a change.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Canada's playing it from the side. And that's poked away. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Receives the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shuts them down. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, what a denial by Larmy. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Shot! Great glove save by Bennington. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Team Canada's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Finland's won the faceoff. Here's a chance. Nothing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. And that battle along the wall comes to an end.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Slides the puck over. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Skates to the crease. Great save by Larmy.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Here in the later stages of this period, Team Canada's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Team Finland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the coverage. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Team Canada's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Menelainen. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Canada's gained possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Larmy's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Team Finland's in transition. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
What a save by Bennington. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team Canada's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Hegel's across the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick pass to Gunther. Team Finland's got possession here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Mata. Puck grab by Gooley. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Turned aside by Larmy. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Canada's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Team Canada's won the draw. Cuts it fly. Oh, and that hit right off his mask. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position. Nice job tying up his opponent. Fires it on net. And he says no. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Team Canada's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net and tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Thanks so much for joining us here tonight with EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The tournament continues, and we will see you then.